Well, as of 2021, Juneteenth is a federal holiday, but a lot of people are still learning about what it is and what it's all about. Right now, we have Marquis Monday, who is the director of Miss Juneteenth Nevada, to tell us about the scholarship program and how young ladies can get involved. So thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, okay, Juneteenth did become a federal holiday about 4 years ago now, but some people are still learning about it. So what is Juneteenth all about?
See, Juneteenth was a time back when Lincoln did the Emancipation Proclamation saying that we were free, so the enslaved were no longer going to be slaves. However, that news didn't hit for a couple of years, and then we had the 13th Amendment to the Constitution that basically said, that's it, you're free. So this is our celebration of that time. Modern day Juneteenth put it on June 19th because those things happened much earlier in 1865, but we celebrated June 19th.
And it's recognized in so many different ways around the country.
Oh, absolutely.
And one way that you do is by doing this scholarship program. So tell us about that.
Well, our scholarship program is for our young ladies 14 to 19, and it is for them to learn the significance of Juneteenth. As well, we teach them an empowering way to learn their history through education, leadership, and through the arts. We're more than a scholarship program pageant. We are looking at building sisterhood and teaching them their cultural pride and history.
So what can people expect if they go through the actual program? What can they expect to see?
So in the 8-week road to Miss Juneteenth, they're making a 1-year commitment. They start as delegates, they transition into ambassadors. And during that time, they're going to celebrate Juneteenth in the community as an ambassador. They're going to do flag raisings. They're also going to be out in the community. They're going to build their sisterhood in unity. With that, in that time, they do a 12-hour shut-in. They learn runway walks. We do fashion shows. So it's building the sisterhood as well as them building their knowledge and their history, their culture, and learning to work in the community as leaders.
Wonderful. So at the end of this 8-week, there is a pageant. Is that something that's open to the public?
Absolutely,
Okay.
Absolutely. So after the 8-week road to Miss Juneteenth, it culminates in the actual scholarship program pageant where we do a crowning. So you have a queen, a first runner-up, second runner-up, and remember, we have no win or lose here. You go from delegates to ambassadors, so now you become the queen of courts. So the scholarship program is for the queen, the first runner-up, second runner-up, so they get something for higher education, and it is monetary, but they also are building their sisterhood and being a support in our community.
All important things. So when does this 8-week program start?
We start the 8-week road on April 3rd, so it's coming up shortly, and we do still have a meet and greet to get registered, and you can register online as well.
And where can people go on register online?
Okay, so it's MissJuneteenthNevada.org. They're going to register. They can call our hotline, 725-312-2084, or they can show up on the 29th over at Chef Better's on the Go, which is on East Tropicana. So once again, online, MissJuneteenthNevada.org.
Easy enough. And so ages 14 to 19, any other parameters that we have to go under?
Well, we partner with the Girl Scouts. So if we do have younger girls, they can start as Girl Scouts and then grow into our program.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, Marquis, thank you so much for that. And again, you can just go to their website. When do they have to have the application in?
Applications have to be in by April 2nd.
All right. And then we start April 3rd. Miss Marquis, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.